Why is my life not spiritual? If your life is not spiritual, it is because you are not thinking spiritual thoughts. If you want a life that is spiritual, you must think thoughts that are spiritual, thoughts that come from the Holy Ghost, and thoughts that are continually given by the Holy Ghost. How to live a spiritual life does not need to be something that is hidden from you. Think the thoughts of the Spirit, and so you will live a life of the Spirit. So, what stops this from happening then? It is choosing to think the thoughts of the flesh. Fleshly thoughts give a fleshly life. But thoughts that are according to the fruit of the Spirit give a spiritual life. So, church, you can have a spiritual life. You can have a spiritual life. You can be a spiritual person. Simply think the thoughts that come from the Holy Ghost and that are continually given by the Holy Ghost, and so you will have a spiritual life. And so you will be a spiritual person. So, are you bound by sin? Is your life disobedient? Are you living in a fleshly way? Have you had enough of sin and want a new beginning? If so, think spiritual thoughts in place of fleshly thoughts, and you will not be bound by sin. You will not be disobedient. You will not live in a fleshly way, and you will have a new beginning. Power is given to think what is of the Spirit in place of what is of the flesh. Have a spiritual life, think spiritual thoughts, think spiritual to be spiritual. Have a spiritual life.